What's going on, YouTube? It's okmall. We're back again with our Hilda spear build. Now, before we get started with today's episode, let's go ahead and cover the build as it is right now. Currently got 15 points into agility, 17 in perception, and I'll just kind of scroll right on through. Actually, let me kind of rotate on over to our main hand weapon here. There we go, kind of show us what the accuracy is actually like. But I'll scroll on down, let y'all soak this in. Current crit is looking pretty solid at 16.1. Gotta love to see it. Get a little bit like 4% crit off of this here. But 16.1, 58 crit efficiency. Skill energy cost still a little bit high, but that's all good. Lead chance at 30. Keep on going down the line here. 30 dodge. Very low in the movements, the control, and the bleed res. But ultimately, not too shabby. Looking at our abilities, what we currently have unlocked as we stand at level 12. I'm going to start with the spears here. So we have these 5 skills. I'm eventually going to come down here, get the wounding spearhead. It grants us our crits 20% more body part damage, as well as causing 10% of the enemy's maximum HP as damage, but all the way up to 26 and no more. We will eventually have all these unlocked, but I think this is good enough at the moment. I wouldn't mind getting the pikeman stance. Don't necessarily need it at the moment though, so we can kind of pass. Ranged weapons, we currently only have the taking aim and dexterity. That way we can do some hunting and get a couple of crossbow shots off before enemies reach us. Moving on down, we have athletics. We're obviously going pretty heavy into athletics. This is one more point into perception, and we're going to have that unlocked at level 13. That's not too shabby. It gives us a little bit of ways to dodge the enemy's attacks if they get too close to us. Probably grab up no time to linger after that. That way the sudden lunge cooldown is much less than it already is. Armored combat, there's nothing there. Obviously survival, ever vigilance, another really solid one. This is going to help us get a little bit more dodge chance, as well as decrease enemies accuracy against us when going for light armor. I think that's a really good thing to do. So yeah, those 3 skills we just talked about: the wounding spearhead, elusiveness, well said, 4 skills, no time to linger, and the ever vigilant. All those 4 skills are gonna be like the next 4 level ups, I do believe. Now we are just outside of Mannshire, so my assumption here is we should just pop on in, sell what we can, and then we'll look into accepting the next contract. 'Cause I think, if I'm wrong or right about this, yeah, we had an inventory filled to the brim. Absolutely wild. Bone charm, health restoration. You know what? I got plenty of these ghoul hearts, and I haven't upgraded it in a while, so we'll ghoul heart it up. All right, our first stop up. Let's go ahead and pop in here. I know we won't be able to afford both of these, but at least sell off the one. Squirrel pelts. I think there's another rabbit. Yeah, 2 rabbit pelts. I still off one of the spools of thread. I can't remember if we need like 2 or 3. Sell that off because we already have this one here. Okay. Next order of business, pop in here. We're gonna sell. Where is it? Can sell one of these. Not bad. Let's see what else. I don't see anything there. Carved figurine, sure. Let's see. Put on the blacksmith next. Mr. Blacksmith. Sell. Keep one of the handfuls of amber. Sell. Something's in here. I gotta keep the ruby. Sell. Can you repair anything? Oh crap, I forgot I was gonna sell, yeah, I was gonna sell this. Oh well, no big deal. We'll sell everything else we can. 98.51 will work. Then you're the last one. Sell. I believe I haven't done his quest. Work for me? Yeah, here we go. Oops. The finish this task. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 450. Very, very nice. Rolling in dough now. I'll roll once. I think that's about all I can do at the moment. None of these people sell straw, unfortunately. I think I needed a few things for rope, so I'll go ahead and get those right now. How much caravan fodder do I have? 122. I'll definitely need more. I'll buy 3. Okay. We'll head on back and we'll rest up for the night. Knock out a couple of contracts here. Before we rest up, let's go ahead and talk to Hilda. There we go. Leaf, you've got 2 bodkins. I will take 2 of them. And you've got nothing else for me. All right, fantastic. Let's go ahead and rest until 6. And then we'll eat up. I only got 3 eggs? I need a 4th one. Fried eggs, cook, eat. Cook and eat. Here. Move some items around. That all the things I have for food? Looks like it. Alright, good deal. Move the arrows or the bolts back over, reorganize, and move the plate. So we should be good to go. Got my buff. A little wet outside. We'll talk to Hilda. She gave us a deer pelt and the harpy feathers. We'll slide the deer pelt, harpy feathers over. All right, let's go do this thing. I just noticed there's a hunting situation going on. Area wilderness plus 50%. Animals more abundant. That could be nice. Got it down to 1 day. There we go. We could do some bison hunting possibly. There's the saiga. We don't want to spook them. There's more saiga. Holy crap. What? I didn't get the trophy? That one had deer. What? It had antlers. Didn't it? Maybe I'm crazy. What? I've never really had an issue getting trophies. What's going on? 20% chance to harvest pelts regardless of the damage type. Okay. Wild hunts. Each received level increases the threshold of activating negative effects caused by hunger fatigue. Okay. Well, that's not gonna confused. Butchering has 25% chance to harvest pelts regardless of the damage type used. And always allows it to succeed at collecting special hunting trophies. Always allows it. Really? Because it ain't working. Okay, yeah, no. Ridiculous. That should be there by the time we're finished with this dungeon, so I'm not too worried about it. No! Come back! Oh my god. There we go. Alright, let's pop inside of this dungeon. We'll hunt afterward. I mean, it's so hard not to take advantage of the fact that there's a wild hunt and wilderness is increased. Let's get started on this. This is only a tier 2. We got plenty of gear. We're way too strong for these enemies right now. Let's see. I'm gonna do number 5 when they get to me. Just like that. Easy enough. Now, I could just lower the speed down so we can see all this. I'm gonna do it down to 1.5. I was asked to do this last week on one of my videos, so I'll do it right now. And I get it. I get so caught up in going fast that I forget that it's funner to watch it during these dungeons to be a little bit slower. Trying to get into the right position so I can hit number 5. Oh, well, he didn't come to me anyway. Oh, I'm bleeding. Surprised that rat survived for 46. It must have 50 HP. Archer. I missed, but he hit. That's dumb. Let me heal up. Getting smoked in the face the whole time was kind of annoying. Let's see. Grab that. Candle ends we don't need. More ancient coins. Let's see. Arrows, hunting net. Yeah, let's keep going. Sarcophagus, got another unidentified dagger, ancient coins. Sarcophagus. Let's see, candle ends, no. Take a look behind this one. More ancient coins from the vase. And that one's just gonna have a bunch of bones in it. Those are arrows, we don't need to get them. Another vase here. Sarcophagus. I can't break things down just yet, so we're gonna leave that behind. Let's see. That one hit. Worked that time on the ghoul. I didn't loot the other ghoul either. I'll have to keep in mind to do that. This is one of the problems about kind of like having different characters you're playing back to back, is that you tend to forget that each character has their own unique thing that you're trying to do with them. Ah, my God. Great accuracy. What? He blocked it? Oh my God. He's dead now, though. Alright, here's what I'm thinking. We got heroism. Ta-da! Very, very easy. Again, 2 skull, not worried about it. Sarcophagus gonna be empty. Let's see, sarcophagus, and all basically empty. Let's grab our bolts, folio. That honestly is not a lot of loot. That was really, really poor. Most of it ended up coming in the form of ancient coins, but I know we're not finished quite yet. But that is really not a lot of loot. Oh, almost walked right on past him. There we go. I was gonna say, if he didn't give me a ghoul heart, I would be like, wait a minute. 100%? Let's see, 7. There we go. And then there's this small room, that's it. Sarcophagus, got a iron ingot. Carved figurine. No sarcophagus here. Nothing. Nothing. Ancient coins. ahead and break this vase. Leave that behind. You know what? It's not broken. I'll just take it. This is gonna be the last little chamber in here. I'll just put that in my backpack. And ancient coin. There we go. All right. Well, that was pretty lackluster, honestly. Let's go ahead and head back to town. I'll sell what I can and try to grab up all of those pelts. Hopefully we can reset everybody's inventory so I have enough money to actually afford all the things I'm trying to sell to them. Holy Saiga, Batman. There's so many. Oh, and bad guys. Oh, he'll die. Disenchanting scroll. Crowns. Get my bolts back. Oh, stop walking. I just like was auto walking and it was like, yeah. Wait a minute. Grab it. Got him. Oh yeah, this is so good. I gotta do hunting. I can't do a contract after this. We're gonna hunt. 100%. You know, I didn't try this guy. Old Branny boy. You don't buy this either. So stupid. Go ahead and get this quest turned in. Still going for that Bryn reputation. I'm back to square one where I don't have any room. Yeah, I got a problem. I could make a little bit of room by moving this over. Yeah, I need straw, like right now. But nobody sells any straw around here, which is kind of unfortunate. I could take a trip all the way up to Osbrook. I guess what I'll do, I'm gonna go collect those pelts up so they don't disappear. And I just might use that as my funds to take me all the way up to Osbrook. Just to buy some, no, not just buy. I'm gonna pick up some straw up there. Pointless to waste my money on it. We can get it for free from the mill. What else did I need? Rope? Rope I can make. That's not a big deal. Actually, all I needed was rope. I can just go around looking for some rope. That wouldn't be too bad. Alright, well anyway, fatty meat, Saiga pelts. Let's open this up. Merge. Reorganized. Grab another one. And of course, I'm not gonna have enough room. Why would I? Yeah, okay. Not a big deal. Head back to town. All right, so the shops are now open. Let's see, did you guys reset? You did indeed reset your inventory. Thank God. So 73 is what these are gonna be worth. Let's take a look. The bear pelt has worth less now. Not a big deal though. Like this is all basically free money. So I'm okay with it. And I mean, it's such, it's so free in fact that I don't mind selling it to anybody that's willing to buy it. Put it that way. All right, what's valuable? You can buy this from me. Sell. I only need one altar bell. So 436. I may as well sell the charcoal. Get rid of it now. That frees up a lot of space. Sell the 2 rings. That one is so expensive. Wow. Okay, didn't expect that to happen. I should figure out what to do with this because I can't put it away just yet. The fatty meats, there's really nowhere to sell. What about these guys? Do you guys have like anything to sell me? Not really, but you buy the fatty meat. And I could probably sell stuff to them outside of the meat. Like maybe turn around and sell some pelts to these guys. Well, let's continue on our way. We'll get a couple more Saiga pelts. Just a nice, easy way, low experience to boost our funds a little bit. That one's dead. Come up around this side now. There we go. Got a bleed going. Oh, that's the entire Saiga grassland cleared up. This is going to take a couple more trips. I think that'll be about as much. Oh, one more apparently. Now he's bleeding. Fantastic. They're all going to die. So we already know we can only take about like, what, 4? At one given time? Yeah, that's the max that I can take. Not a big deal. There's the Saiga horns. Even the ones that have horns that should be giving me horns are not giving me it. That's crazy. What's going on? That's, again, no big deal. It's all extra money. I'll come back for that. I'll sell all the pelts to anybody that has money. The bison pelts would really be the one to go after. It's just so much more effort to do that. I'd need a couple of claw traps to make sure to ensure my safety. So he's got enough money to buy this. He'll have one more pelt he can buy. And these guys do buy the meat, so I'm gonna sell the meat to these dudes. 46 for the antlers. We've already turned in the other deer antlers. I'm gonna sell this to that. Sell these antlers to the dude. Sell that. Okay. Oh, the carpenter. Did I sell this to you yet? 362. I can't remember if I sold one of them to him already. I think it's still a pretty good profit. I'll just sell it off to him. And I'll purchase some bodkins. I should have just left the crowbar behind. But you know me, if I leave my crowbar behind, I'm going to completely forget it even exists. But no, he bought meat. All right, I went around and did some more hunting while I was gathering up some hemp. We want the hemp for the rope. So go ahead and expect. Now we can make a rope. This guy is, again, restocked his inventory, which is good. So any pelts that we might have, the bear pelts, sell it. Sell a couple of these. There's just way too many. Be organized. There we go. Now I should be able to craft up the extra storage bit. I do believe. I think all it required was some rope. That was the only thing that was missing. Open this up. Let's see, rope. Where? There it is. Now we got 3 rope. And I should be able to craft it. Yeah, that's better. Now I no longer struggle, at least. This one still just needs 2 things for straw So I think if we need straw, the best place to go to next for the dungeon should be the human dungeon. Meat-wise is going to spoil soon. I need to eat anyway. So let's go ahead and move some water over. Cook some daytailor stew and eat it. Collect more water. Merge more water. And what I'll do... Let me see if I can buy some salt. One thing is not gonna be worth it. So that means the fatty meat's probably gonna spoil here soon. So I'm gonna roast up what I can. I'll just eat this like normal. Roast. Put one over these over, roast. The other one over and roast it. I'll use that, we'll eat it. It's on my backpack. Move these over and break them down. And then I'll move it all over here. That's another one that needs to get roasted up so it doesn't just spoil randomly. There we go. That's going to get sold off. I'll put it over here. Reorganize. I'll reorganize this stuff at a later date. So right now we just need to move my money around. So I'm going to merge this there. Still too much. Open. Move some coins around. 459 should be fine. Move the 700 over. And then my healing supplies are in here. And I got more coin in there too. Let's see, the 38. That's the ancient coin. We can move over to this bag. Move the 1900. I'm gonna merge it first. So apparently not. It's already got, yeah, right there. I can merge it. Thought I had one. Reorganize. Reorganize. All right, so now we have meat. And I gotta repair my gear too. Okay, everything's repaired. I think I already got 50 minutes in the recording. I don't want to start another dungeon just yet, so I spent most of my time with the one dungeon and the Saga Grasslands, just kind of like gathering up a bunch of loot. So the next episode, we'll knock out the 3 Shields 4-post, and we'll knock out the Chapel of the Guarding Star, which happens to be a tier 3 now. It's already upgraded, so no big deal. Go ahead and save the game. And as always, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share the channel with your friends and family. I'll catch y'all next time. Bye.